What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Noob to Pro series, and we just got the new update announced. So let's go over everything in the new update and let's prepare for it. All right, guys, let's start off with the most important things. Let's first grab our daily wheel. This can be busted OP if you get lucky, and we did get a pearl, which is not bad. All right, let's go check the gold shop, and there is mythic shards in the gold shop, so we got to go grind some gold. All right, also let's start it off with probably what I recommend everybody do, and that is to head over here to the challenges and do the daily hunt. All right, so let's go knock off the daily hunt, select pearls. This is pretty OP, and then I will show you guys about the new update, and then I'll also talk about how we're going to be preparing in this episode. All right, we got 2 pearls, not bad for when we get one of the new update units. All right, we should be auto clapping this. Let's go take a look at the update. All right, so this is the first sneak we got, guys. So this is what the Easter map is looking like. I love the purple colors, and honestly, all the models and stuff look really good. For like the art style, I like it a lot. And here we go, guys. We got our first like I guess unit sneak. I'm pretty sure people are telling me this is Madoka. Honestly, looks really good. Like, I love the animations and everything, so I'm actually pretty excited. Looking really good for a little cute animation. And they actually literally just posted this update log right before I started filming this video, so let's quickly go over this. 10 new units, Evo plus Unevo, really good. 6 new Easter theme skins, honestly like that. 1 new Easter event map, so it's mainly the Easter event in this update. New game mode, breaches. Enter weaker Easter breaches at any time via the event venue. Stronger, more rewarding breaches spawn every 30 minutes in the lobby. So this is actually one of the things I suggested, like some sort of like raid like feature, kind of like dungeons. So this is honestly pretty cool. This kind of reminds me of I guess all-star tower defense dungeons a little bit. It reminds me a lot like UTD raids. And honestly, I think the 30-minute timer reminds me most of a Rise. That's really sick though, but honestly, that's really good if you're like a streamer or something. I like it a lot. The W, Easter exclusive, hunt for hidden eggs around the map for bonus rewards. All right, I'm not sure how this works, but if it's like a quest or something, like we'll make a tutorial. Find 2 new types of eggs, a limited currency. Open the small Easter eggs by defeating enemies in any game mode. Bigger eggs by clearing Easter breaches. I'm assuming the bigger Easter eggs just have a better drop rate, but we'll find that out for sure a little bit later. New weekly Easter egg shops. I'm not sure why it's weekly, so maybe this event's gonna last a while. New Easter event pass. All right, level up your pass by collecting Easter eggs. Spring check-in event. Okay, I love these, dude. These are awesome. They've been doing this a lot. Huge W. New Easter capsules with 2 new units and new skins. So maybe you get the Easter capsules from the event pass and maybe from the eggs too. So I'm very excited, guys. I love little events like this. In my opinion, this is a W, especially since last week was a pretty decent update as well. All right, here we go. I don't know if this is the final boss or not. I think it might be. I forget if this goes to 30 waves or 25 waves. So yeah. All right, the boss is right here. So we're gonna unmeditate. Here we go. And what's his damage now? Oh my gosh, it bugged. Okay, I don't know how to use this ability, but it should be a lot higher. Okay, there we go, 30.1 million. It does look a lot higher, but that's not too bad. And she should be popping off as well. There we go. And I think I might have forgot. Oh no, I did do that. Okay. There's a lot of HP though on Kaido. Oh my gosh. All right, we're gonna have to avoid this dude. Okay, it looks like we didn't get a lot of money. We got, dang, that's, oh, 5 pearls. I was gonna say 5 pearls total. That was not a bad drop, guys. 1200 XP. That's a lot of XP. Maybe they fixed the double XP. I'm not sure. It was a little bit weird for me for a while, but if they fix it, that's really good, because leveling up is really good, guys, to prepare for updates. If we take a look here at the level rewards, it's gonna be crazy. All right, we already did the daily wheel. Gold shop, we can't afford yet. All right, here we go. Level rewards, we're up almost level 75. So honestly, this is gonna really help us for the update right there. So we can figure out a good way to level up pretty quickly here. All right, honestly, I don't know what I had that from, but I did still have some left. All right, the other thing I like to do for updates to level up, get jewels as well as emeralds, is raids. So I want to bring a light unit for this raid. So I'm going to drop Jiren. I don't know. I'm not as hot on Jiren as I used to be. And we're going to bring my man No-Go. I honestly am liking No-Go a lot, especially lately. And we're going to hop on in the Flying Island raid, because we kind of need this for a lot of things. I don't know why the pity says 0 out of 40. It must be at like 10, because we've definitely done this map before. So I'm not sure what's up with that. But the nice thing is this also gives you pirate tokens. And if we take a look at the raid shop, pirate tokens, look at this, guys. You guys can get a lot of pearls from this. A lot of mythic shards and stack cubes, really good. You can also get this with the soccer tokens, but I don't know, for some reason the ratio's off. Like, look at this, 150,000, and from one raid it's going to give you 150,000, so it's basically a guaranteed pearl each time, which is really freaking good. So for some reason the raids are the best on this map, so keep that in mind. But I believe those are one time and don't restock. And I'm pretty sure no-go is gonna like one clap these. Like, look at this, bang, there we go, guys. I love this, man. I'm gonna place down Broly because I need to level him up, but dude, we gotta get a good trait reroll on him, because honestly Broly Evo's actually not even that bad. I just feel so sad for him because he's stuck with scope 3. All right, we took out the boss. All right, no Kaido drop sadly, but look how many pirate tokens you get. That's a pearl right there, guys. Very, very worth it. All right, let's continue the grind, and hopefully this is gonna give us a lot of XP so we can get those level rewards to prepare for the update. All right, here we go, guys. We got another drop. All right, unfortunately we did not get Kaido yet, so let's continue. All right, dang, guys, still no luck getting Kaido. Let's head back. But you guys can see how many pirate tokens we got, a ridiculous amount. So let's head over to the raid shop and let's go see what all we can get from those. And I believe we should have gotten some jewels as well, up to 840. Nice. All right, weekly quests, we did get some of those completed as well, which is very good. Honestly, I think we can get most of these done. So a battle pass, I believe we got something on there. 1.6k jewels. Nice. Let's head over to the summon, and I believe we just need to summon in there one time. Okay. All right, my favorite unit. All right, there we go. So now we need to complete any difficulty stage in purgatory, complete elemental caverns, kill 5,000 enemies, complete some challenges, and complete 50 ways in any infinite map. And those are the prizes we get. Honestly, they're not that good, so I don't know if we'll really go for them. They're not terrible though. All right, well, let's quickly take a break from the prep, because we need to get a good dark unit, because I don't really have any. So I want to roll on my Shido and try to get him a good trait. Oh my gosh, he's a really good unit, guys, but he combos well with Sai, but I just can't get a good trait on him. All right, also judging by the update, I don't know if there's gonna be any banner units, so I'm just gonna spin twice and hopefully we'll get, oh my gosh. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, dude. What? Dude, I'm making that a short. That's crazy, dude. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see if we can, use some of that to our advantage, man. Dude, if I get something good from this, dude, come on, let's spend them all. I'm just gonna close my eyes. Please get something good. My eyes are closed. Oh my gosh, we have not got anything in 100. Bro, 4x is on. Here we go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh man, this is not good. Come on. Ah, dang, 100 rerolls and we still got cooked. All right, now another thing I like to do prepare is boss rush. If we take a look at the boss rush shop, it's absolutely busted OP. Like, dude, you can't really complain with getting all these mythic shards. Honestly, even some technique shards. So let's run Godly Shop, because Plus is going to help us get Wukong Godly. So let's run it. All right, here we go. Let's beat the boss. And wow, that's not as many as I thought I was going to get, but okay. I remember giving it more, but well, it is what it is. Now, if you guys don't know why we're kind of grinding that one, a big reason, if we go over here to the Godly Trials, the quest for Wukong, you guys can see we're already 3 out of 10 done. And look at this, guys. We are almost done a lot of these quests. Now look at this quest right here, guys. 5,000 boss rush tokens. That is going to take us a hot minute. But literally the rest of them are like scary easy for us to beat. So we are well on our way. But we might have to like macro it or something. I'm not entirely sure yet. Unfortunately, that one is a little bit tougher than I would like it to be. All right, let's go teleport back over here to the raid area. And we're going to go grab boss rush. And if we take a look at the shop, you guys can see we can get all of these mythic shards. Very, very helpful. Now, I don't really want to buy these technique shards. It's too expensive. I'm just going to save it because it's going to really allow, look at that guy's 16, really allow us to get that. But honestly, I'm going to be doing it so often. I'm just going to grab some legend shards too while we're here. Not the best value, but it's fine. All right, let's check the merchant. Does the merchant have anything cracked? No. Okay. So let's go slide on over here, guys. And if you don't know, I'm kind of addicted to rolling. So let's go over here to Tatsu, and let's get her something better than defense. Okay. Okay. You gotta be kidding me, guys. Oh my gosh, I just cooked myself. Man, that is rather unfortunate, not gonna lie. All right, look at this next quest on the battle pass. 32 technique shards. Yes, please. So let's head back to the raids. I think that's gonna be a good thing for us to grind update wise. So let's head back to the raids. Now, honestly, it's best to do the 6s. So I think we're gonna do some U18 6s because I still do need some to get a few more like Kaisers and some other items. So let's go knock this one off a few times. And for this, I am gonna bring Jer in. Let's drop. Who do I not really like to use? I don't know. Broly. I'm gonna not use Broly right now. I don't know. We're bringing too many nature units. It's like in an ideal world, we'll have like one of each type, but we're not quite like that right now. Let's go run it, guys. All right, here's the boss. Okay, we got 6 technique shards, 65 soccer tokens. Look how many we have. All right, let's run it back. Dude, 7,000 XP, man. I'm telling you, these raids, this is what you want to be grinding. Those legend stages, they give like no XP. They need to buff it. I don't even know why. They give 400 and they're harder than raids. What is going on? All right, here we go, guys. Another dub. Let's go. 5 technique shards and of course all this good stuff. All right, let's run it back. All right, there we go. There's our 3rd try. There we go. All right, let's head back to the lobby. All right, well, let's continue our preparation. So battle pass. Okay, we were not able to get the next one, the battle pass. However, we did get some shards. And to prepare for this update, I don't know what elements we're going to need. So I want to have like one good unit in each element. Unfortunately, I do need a good fire unit yet. So, oh my gosh. I have yet to get one of those. So, let me think here. All right, let's go cop some of these pirate from the pirate token shop. And I will get a mythic shard. Why not? How much are rerolls? Oh, there's no rerolls in here. All right, well, that sucks. Let's go head back and let's go spin these on our Tatsumaki. We will get something good on Tatsumaki eventually, guys. I just don't know how long it's going to take. Oh my gosh. I do like defense, but I'm trying to go big. Dang, I guess. Okay, defense is better than knowledge. All right, so I'm thinking the smart money is for us to continue grinding this flying island. It's going to get us a lot of good stuff. And of course, guys, we're at 10 pity right now. So we're getting closer to him and we're going to need him for Luffy Evo anyway. So let's grind this. A lot of XP, a lot of good stuff, and let's continue. All right, so without the boost, we're still getting pretty decent rewards. Let's continue. All right, here we go. Let's go run it back. Not bad. All right, here we go. Not bad. 4 more technique shards. And look at that, guys. We're stocking it up. All right, let's continue. All right, here we go, guys. Not bad at all. All right, let's head back to the lobby and check our progress. All right, I believe we got some more battle pass complete. There we go, guys. 32 technique shards. And I know I'm supposed to be preparing for the update, but this video might be like blowing everything before the update. We don't talk about it, but I gotta get good trades, man. All right, where are we at? Okay, the next one is pirate meat. Okay, looks like the battle pass is kind of cooked till the end. It gets really good. So let's head over here to the summon, and we gotta get something good. Like we got to. So where is Shido? I believe he's my best dark unit. So let's roll on our boy. Here we go. Oh, Shinigami. Dang. Honestly, this isn't terrible, but like just, I'm sorry, but I went, oh, did you see that? That's back to back. But no. All right. Well, unfortunately, no overlords, but I can't really complain, I guess, because we did get, oh, here we go. Oh my gosh. Not again. Not again. Oh my goodness. Come on. Let's continue the madness here. Dang. Well, it's really hard to complain on that. It's not like we got completely cooked. All right, let's go over to here to raids and let's go see what we can buy from the shop. I love, dude, this is the goat shop right here. All right, well, we just got 3 more pearls. I like that. And 2 more mythic shards. So we are actually stocked up mythic shard wise. So no complaints from me from that. So let's go snag ourselves some more rerolls. Because these are pearls and they will go away. So I gotta spin them now before they go away. Or maybe I can save them for tomorrow for the update. I'm not sure. But honestly, guys, I just need Tatsumaki to get a good trade. I'm risking it all, but dang. Tatsumaki just really does not want a good trade. All right, mastery. I don't even know if I would keep that. But to be honest, I think honestly the best trade is like a 2%. Like 2 points. Yeah, I guess it's like, okay, honestly the odds are not insanely OP. You get something good. But All right, let's go see what kind of worthiness we have. So she has 100% worthiness. Honestly, S+ on everything. I'm just going to re-roll everything. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Triple S range is not bad on her. All right, who else needs re-rolls? Okay, this guy needs re-rolls. 100% worthiness. Double S, I'll take it. All right, no-go is 80%. Broly is not high enough. Gray already has triple S. Okay, I think we are good to go on those traits. There we go. I will take it. All right, here we go. We got our daily wheel now. Honestly, with our RNG, we might as well roll it. Okay, never mind. I do not really like perfect stack cubes. Does not really help my current style. However, we also did get a new banner. And I'm not expecting banner units this update, so wow, this banner actually sucks for us. But the thing is, okay, neither is this banner good, but the thing is we kind of, oh, I just kept all the rares. Did I really just keep all the rares? All right, I do not want the rares. I do want the legendaries though, because I think I sold my Sanji, and that's a big L. Okay, the legendaries, you can get all of them. Okay, I need to get Sanji again because I sold them. All right, let's go burn these because there's never anything that shows up in this banner. Oh, I just auto sold my Naruto rage. I'm gonna cry. All right, let's grab a Naruto rage. Well, there we go. All right, I don't think his Evo is good though, but let's go burn these. There we go. We got some Celestial Pity and some more units to sell. All right, where's this Naruto? I don't think his Evo's that hard to get, to be honest. I think he has 2 Evos actually. Yeah. Sage Scroll. I'm gonna be honest, that's a really easy freaking Evo to get. Like low key, that is scary easy. All right, there we go. We're gonna sell that one. Right, let's see if we have anything else to sell here. Any dupes? Honestly, Mad Tough. Don't really want him. I don't think he's worth it, so I'm gonna sell him. And mythic wise, I think we're good, but we do have a lot of random legendaries I no longer need. So let's get rid of them. That should help us make quite a bit of progress here. Okay, we also have a lot of random rares now too. Okay, I like it. Okay, making some good progress. 7,000 gold, I'll take it. All right, now we have 40k gold. Holy cow, man. I was not expecting to get that much gold. So we can go over here to the gold shop and we can really start stocking up. So honestly, we're doing really good. Look at our mythic shards, guys. We are popping off. I am gonna, I'll buy these. Why not? All right, so we're really doing really good on the shards. Look at that, guys. 22 mythic shards. That is really, really good. Now, I know there's one item we really need to buy quickly. And you guys know it's the most hated item in the game, the empty vial. So I need 5,000 gold because let's just say we need to get this filled up so we can start working on our first ever godly. So let me see if there's anything I can sell. Okay, I don't need all of these. Anything else I can sell here? Luffy Fist. I could sell that. Don't really need it. All right, Admiral Durag. Only need one of those. Honestly, these candy, how much do they sell each? 250 each. All right, I don't really care about the candy. I'm just gonna sell them all. All right, do we have 5k now? We do. All right, let's go craft the empty vial, and we're just gonna have to hope that it fills up relatively quickly because yeah, let's just say a lot of people get stuck on this part of the godly quest. All right, some other people wanted me to try out this side. They said this one was pretty easy, but honestly, I feel like, I don't know, to be honest, I think for us the easiest one is going to be Wukong, because honestly Wukong isn't really that difficult for us to beat. We do need to get his weapon somehow, and we do need to get him himself. So let's go over here and let's do a few of those. Let's see if we can get ourselves very lucky. Honestly, I haven't really done this legend stage yet, but let's give it a shot. I think it's Snowy Village. It should be fairly easy to beat, but on the third one we have a chance for Wukong, and on the second one we have a chance for him. So let's go run a few of these and let's go see how hard it is. Here we go. All right, here we go. Unfortunately, this one has no chance of getting us anything good, so let's head on to the next one. All right, next one. Dang, no luck on the drop. All right, let's go do the next one. We'll try once for the, I guess, the pre-godly Evo. But I mainly just want to unlock this, prepare, get us some jewels, and get ready for us to get our first ever godly on the series, which I'm pretty sure is probably going to be Wukong. All right, here we go. Dang, no luck on this one, but we did get some winter essence, which I think we need for, is it Kirito? Maybe we'll have to do a Kirito grind later. All right, so there we go. That's our first. We got all those unlocked. All right, let's see what Kirito's Evo needs, because low-key, we might have to get Kirito's Evo, question mark? I remember it was like shockingly easy when I first did it. All right, here we go. Kirito first Evo. We need winter essence, frozen blade, and water essence. So yeah, we could probably get Kirito's Evo relatively in short order. So that might be another future part of a future episode. That's pretty sick. I will definitely take that. All right, battle pass. No luck yet there. So we got to continue the grind and the preparations for the next update. All right, this is probably dumb, but I want to try Infernal. I want to try Infernal boost. Do I have any of these units? Okay, not yet, but I want to try it because honestly, if we get Gojo Infernal, that'd be crazy. So I want to see how hard it is. People keep telling me I can't do it, but honestly, we have a lot of units, so let's see how close we can get at least. Why is this Infernal? This looks like a snow map. I'm mad confused. All right, so this is where they're gonna spawn out of. Bro, what? Why are people telling me I can't do this? They have only 12 million HP. I'm mad confused. I thought this was supposed to be hard. This is not hard yet. Frankly, this is scary easy. I'm a little bit concerned. Are they all light enemies? I don't know what is going on. All right, is this the final boss? I'm not sure, but for some reason we're not really taking them down very fast. I must not have any. Oh, I guess it's because they are light, and honestly, light is not really the best for us. Again, our dark unit, we just haven't rolled a good trade on him yet. So we definitely need a better dark unit. That's something I need to grind for. Okay, looks like that's not the final boss, so maybe it's a 20 waiver. Wait, it goes past 21? I'm mad confused. What is going on? Is this a 30 wave each? I'm confused. Maybe it is. All right, so it's looking like it's a 25 wave thing. Not too bad. So let's where's my meditator? Unmeditate. And he should be absolutely cooking now. And of course, we should have our time stop on auto. Looking good. And unfortunately, we never got her ability, which is kind of useful for these things. But how many kills does she have? 229. Honestly, that's not too bad. What if we sell? I just don't think we have enough money. But honestly, yeah, it looks like it's not too difficult so far. But I do think we need a dark enemy unless the elements change. And honestly, any element besides this would be a lot easier. Even nature is fine. Yeah, pretty much any element besides light would be good for us. Okay, so you do get a lot of XP from that. That's worth it. 2 infernal tokens and some food. All right, let's hit the next button and let's go see what's cooking on the next one. Okay, so for some reason it's another light one, but they do have a lot more HP this time, which is a bit concerning. So we're going to focus on upgrading our idol as much as possible. Oh, we won. Wow. Oh, we got 3. Okay, so you get more each time. Nice. Okay, I want to try the next one, but if it's another light one, we're just going to dip. Please don't be another light one. I'm going to have to get a good dark unit, guys. Maybe Kaido's that unit? Oh my gosh. Is this another... If this is another light one, dude, we could probably beat it, but like... Bro, oh my gosh. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go get ourselves a good dark unit before we come back to this. But that's going to be a cool episode in the future. Comment down below if you guys have any good Infernal boost tips. I definitely think we can knock that one off pretty easily. Oh, I think those count as purgatory. Wow. Okay. Honestly, we can almost complete this. We just got to do some challenges and whatnot. That's not too bad, right? Okay, I'll take that. All right. You know what? Let's go knock off some challenges. Why not? We got to do 3 challenges and I don't know. Every set's in a long time, so we could probably do that tomorrow's episode. All right. Let's see what other godly quests we can do. All right. So I think for him, the main thing is we're going to be stuck on boss rush. Honestly, nature essence, we'll get this with those essence selectors that I love so much. So I don't remember how to get this one. You guys got to comment down below how to get that one. I forget. All right, let's go back into boss rush and we'll run of those back because those are really, really nice for us for grinding purposes. So here we go. Level 72, guys. We might have to figure out how to macro because I think that's going to really help us level up the most. So let's do a boss rush and then let's go back into the raids because those are really, really good for grinding. Wait, actually, before we do that, we'll do that after. All right, let's get back to the grind, guys. Here we go. We're not good enough for Titan Rush. Again, I need your tips for that. Looks like we just need a better DPS unit. I'm not sure who that's going to be, though. So here we go. Let's go grab it. All right, here we go. Easy Dub City. There we go. 202. Wow, we got hosed. We got hosed. All right, let's run it back. All right, here we go. Not bad. It looks like we're only getting 200, though. That's a little bit lower than I would like to get. If you guys have any tips for getting more boss rush per, let me know. Because you guys can probably tell by these Wukong quests. Let's just say we got a ways to go. Look at that, guys. Oh my gosh. 15,000 kills. Not like all these I think are pretty easy, but these ones are gonna be a bit of a pain. All right, let's see if there's anything else in the boss rush shop that we can purchase. All right, here we go. Shop. All right, stack cubes. Honestly, rerolls not really that helpful. I will cop these. I just don't really think the rerolls. How many rerolls can I buy? I can buy 13. You know what? Let's just spend it all because we're gonna be grinding so much of this anyway. We kind of might as well. All right, battle pass. We should have at least one done. 32 stack cubes. We do not need the normal stack cubes. All right, there is a new banner though, so let's check that. But before we, I don't really like it that much. I mean, I want Betamaru personally, but yeah, it's not gonna help us. Light Admiral, I think, isn't gonna help us either. Okay, these banners kind of bad. However, I will say we need to go back to World 1 because I think there's some quests we need to complete. So let's go slide into World 1 and that might get us some more rerolls. So here we go. All right, yeah, so we can basically just claim all these. That's so much free rerolls, guys. So please, man, do not forget the quests in World 1. They might be OP. You guys can just see all the stuff we got. Yeah, definitely we'll take that. All right, let's slide back into the summon here. And let's go grab some more technique shards because we're going to need this, especially as we just saw for... what's it called? For Infernal mode. Come on. Oh my gosh. Dang. All right, so we're out of time for today. It's almost like 2 a.m. on Easter morning. So let's go take a look and I'll talk a little bit about update time. It's supposed to drop basically anytime after this video. So look for the drop. I'm gonna hopefully be streaming later tonight the new update. I don't know if it's gonna be delayed till later tonight or if it's gonna drop this morning, but I am gonna be celebrating Easter with my family, so I'm not sure when I'll be able to drop the next episode or do the live stream, but I'm gonna try to do it as soon as possible, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.